Hello, everybody. Welcome to the sound test room. Today we are taking a look at LOOPMASH HD. LOOPMASH HD by Steinberg. Yeah, this has been out a long time and kind of got forgotten about a bit, which is a shame because, well, it still works. Well, it crashed earlier, but I don't think they're really bothered about it now, but it hasn't been updated for about 4 years. So yeah, it's but it's great fun, you know what I mean? It's a real fun app to play with. You've got all these loops you can load in. Unfortunately, you can't load your own in. It's got all sorts of cool stuff to manipulate the loops and all ways to chop them up. We're just gonna have a good mess with the app and different scenes that can be remembered. Hi. Oh, you'll love this theme, but it's been out for so long now. Like I think it's AUV3. It got updated about 4 years ago. But it's just good fun. You can put all sorts of cool effects in, but you can't import your own loops and sounds and stuff. Or at least I don't think you can. There's a couple of IAPs. It is a wild. They should have kept it up. It's fab. Um, they there are some IAPs. These, if I go to an empty slot here and I go to audio files, these pump up the mash volumes 1 to 4. They're IAPs. I think they're like 199 or something. But yeah, it's that's all they ever did. And you can see they were going to plan more, but I don't know. Who knows? However, how does it sound? Well, let's see. Let's have a blast. It's very cool. I'll just have a jam. Yeah, from Cubase's maker Steinberg. Yeah, it was actually part of the desktop as well. They did some very cool stuff, but there you go. I don't know. I don't know how they stopped it. Basically, this is your tempo control. So it's not bad, Dean. It's not bad. It gets better, mate. Listen, it's good fun, guys. I don't know, but turn your volumes up at home. We're gonna get party. So, well, I think it might be into rap audio. So yeah, I think it was. I think you can probably sync it with a rap steam. I don't know, mate. To be honest with you, it's just good. It's just good fun to mess around with. I think you can have a real good laugh. There's tons of cool stuff. What it looks right. The loop lanes, you can load up to 8 of these. Whichever one is highlighted becomes the master loop. So even with a basic loop loaded, it will change the feel. Now this line here, this determines on how often they'll play this. It's like a singularity gain. So like all full, and they're all going kind of flat out, depending. This is a threshold. And then these two won't play below that threshold. And then you have a mix here. No, it's not new, Daniel, it's ancient. Ancient. Very old. Just thought I'd have a look. What's cool is if we make adjustments now, let's make some adjustments. Let's maybe even put another mix in. And what we can do is we can then save that mix to any of these blank slots here. So what we need to do is hit this little record button and tap the slot we want to save this new mix to. And it's done. So if I go back to this now, and I go back to my newly saved one, and then if we want to, just pause it a sec. Then if we want to, we can save this preset as something new. So we'll just call this Grasshoppers 2 for now. And that'll be available for us to load a preset. So not only do you get all this mashing capabilities, they've also supplied you with a load of stuff you can actually mess around with. Let's have a look at Zombie Robots. Who knows? course, you can have some fun by bringing in external effects. So if I bring in a flanger from Meat Mixer, so you know, if you're doing it live sort of thing. Instant changes of presets as well, no stopping.
Whether or not they're prisoners of crooks. Because people have got to know whether or not they're prisoners of crooks. Because people have got to know whether or not they're prisoners of crooks. 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 Whether
The effects, unfortunately, are totally global.
prisoners of color.
That's me adding my own effects. Guys, that's enough of that. Yes. So, I mean, really, there's not really anything else to show you with LOOPMASH. So, how you all been doing? Have you been good? Have you, are you looking forward to the festive season, which is nearly upon us? Nearly upon us. It is indeed the 1st of December tomorrow. It might be already the 1st of December in some place. It might be already the 1st of December in Australia. But it's definitely the 1st of December here tomorrow. I can't believe it, actually. Yeah, it is different. It's good fun. It's worth having a blast with it. It's so old now, though. I mean, it's really, really ancient, this is. Like I said, it hasn't been updated for. I can't use my rack. I've tried. And they sent me it as well, and do you know what? I did. I'm not. I can't. If it had a load of presets, I know there's a thing, isn't there, for my rack? Like is it a resource thing that you can download patches. I'll have to have another look. I'm sure that's been populated a bit now because I'd love to be able to program Modular, but I just haven't got. Do you know what? Honestly, I couldn't. I haven't got the time. That's the problem, Dean. I haven't got the time to learn it, because I've got to continually, work sort of thing. I'd love to. I'd love to, but I mean, then again, having said that, all this plugging of when I had the Neutron here for a bit with the practicing and playing oh, it's just a nightmare. But it was good fun. I mean, it got some good sounds. But yeah, it's good. It's all right for a laugh. It's nice to see you here, Dean. By the way, as well. I haven't seen you here for a few weeks, man. I know you've been working and stuff and doing your samples and things. But yeah, it's cool. Well, listen, everybody. If you know Dean, Electronic Sounds Audio is here, Dean. If you're not, and I'm guessing most of you are already subscribed to Dean, but if you're not already subscribed to Dean, and if anybody's watching this later at another time, go and subscribe to Dean's channel. It's Electronic Sounds Audio. He's chatting in the live stream now, so remember to engage a live chat if you're watching after the video is live. And go and subscribe to him to get him up to 5,000 subscribers by Christmas. I think it's Christmas, isn't it? Yeah. 5,000 subscribers by Christmas. So it's got to help Dean out, get up there, 5,000 subscribers. Spread the word, folks. Spread the word. Anybody you know, tell them to go and subscribe because Dean is very, very, very good at what he does, and he's most entertaining. He's most entertaining. Every time I watch one of Dean's videos, I do watch them all, by the way. It puts a smile on my face, and that's the most important thing more than anything else. Plus all the knowledge. I learned everything I know about JR16 from Dean. Everything, all the little cool tweaks you can do and everything with the hi-hat. And do you know what I love about watching Dean's? When I watched this full series on the strike, and but the detail he goes into to sculpt the sound to exactly what he wants. But then again, you go and watch one of his jams, especially the outdoor ones or something he's doing. Everything is absolutely, like I'm messing around here and I'm flicking this and flicking, this isn't really my bag DJing or anything like that, or kind of that kind of stuff, and although I'm good at time, I never get anything right. It's weird. Most of the time I'm off slightly. But you watch Dean's videos, man, and he is right on the money. And I love it because he's doing all this while, it's just awesome while it's playing. And you just get into it, it's like this. And I absolutely love that. I absolutely love it. It's brill. But yeah, there you go. Dean literally got one subscriber from Den since Size just subscribed. Yeah, it's great fun. You should watch his stuff, but it's so engaging. Dean, wait a minute, Dean. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute, mate. Let me just set something up for you here. I think. Track 15 and 16. Let me send my sends off into my effects here. Let's give you another effect. Hang on a sec, mate. 2-1. Electronic Sounds Audio. You knew. Hang on a minute, mate. Hang on. Electronic Sounds Audio. You need to watch this channel. I like the one you did as well, Dean. With the you lowered my voice into the twilight zone. Oops. Electronic Sounds Audio. Dub Master. It's all good fun, isn't it? And listen, guys, thanks. How's it subscribe to you, Dean? How's it? mega friend of mine, Hoseries. He's just subscribed. Subscribe to Electronic Sounds Audio, the YouTube channel for you. Boom. I don't know what to say now. I've run out of things to say. Would anyone else like a shout out? Andrew Fox, Andrea Falesi, Hoza. Who else is here? Sci. They're all here. So yeah, guys, listen. I love doing these live streams, but with something like this, you can't. That's it. We've done it, sort of thing. We've done the thing. But I think what Dean said earlier is, or if it was Dean, that this could monster. If you were a DJ, I mean, you seriously could just, and you knew what you were doing. You could turn up at your gig and just knock it out for a few hours, couldn't you? Because you just vary it all the time. That's what's cool about it. It could be never the same twice, even with the limited amount of loops that they actually supplied you with in the first place, which, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad, and you get the extras, but I mean, I don't know if you'd want to get it now. I suppose if I to be perfectly honest with you, because I actually bought this when it came out years and years ago, I have no idea. And I know the IAPs were $199 because when I reinstalled it today, I had to do a restore your purchases, and I guess that I guess that I don't think it'd be very expensive because I honestly don't know though, to be fair. Anyway, it's good fun. But did anyone watch? I don't know. Most of you all already have them free and them free apps that I showed you this morning, didn't you? Right. Anyway, guys, listen. I am going to go now. It's only a short live stream, but then again, we don't want to go too mad every night. You know what I mean? I think half an hour, 45 minutes is quite nice. I think when it gets to an hour, you notice the actual people, the amount of people watching goes down to about 8 people, in the hardcore. You're welcome, Dean. You're welcome. But Dean, thanks for all the work you do for us at the community. Dean makes a lot of sample packs as well. And that's another good way to support him, is to buy a few of his packs off him, off his website and stuff. It's very cool. And you can rest safe assured in the fact that he's made all these samples himself, because man, the man is dedicated when it comes to making samples. Gimbals. Hi, I changed the effect. Joe. Yeah, guys. All right. So what is it I'm watching at the moment? Oh, I'm a Celebrity. Get Me Out There. I really love that. I love watching the celebrities. I want them to do well, I want them to get all the stars and eat meals and everything. It's very cool. Anyway, guys, bless you all. I've no idea what I'll be doing tomorrow. There is a couple of new apps coming out very soon. They were supposed to be released tomorrow, but I haven't heard anything. What? Oh, we're putting the Christmas tree up tomorrow. We're putting the Christmas tree up. Hang on a minute. I'm going to get off that. 1, 2. We're putting the Christmas tree up tomorrow. And I'm looking forward to that because I love when all the decorations go up. It makes me feel very Christmassy. I don't know why. Oh, I do know why. What a stupid thing to say that was. Stupid boy. Anyway, guys, listen, I'm definitely going now. I'm waffling on. I'm a waffling on. I hope you enjoyed the quick blast with LOOPMASH. It was time to deck the halls. You know what, though? When you play with this, it could have been so much more, couldn't it? Do you know what I mean? It could have just been awesome. I don't know why they didn't kind of take the idea further, but I'm sure they've got their reasons. Guys, bless you all, and I will see you very, very, very soon. Hopefully sometime tomorrow with something. Ta-ta! I'll give you all a sec to say bye to each other as well. Bye. I'm going to close the microphone now. Bye. Oh, hi, Sean. Sean Foley, everybody. Sean Foley. Okie dokie.